By working as a team, 4 people have a chance to become the Max Wrestling Knowledge Champion. There's just one thing standing in their way. The podcast machine, Mike Larkin. The chase is on. Hello and welcome to Trivia Takeover 6, the pre-launch show. This is your captain speaking. Can a team of 4 beat the most dominant knowledge champion Max Wrestling has ever seen? They are Chad Malcolm, formerly of Bold Prediction Wrestling.
How is everyone?
Very good. It's kind of weird because I'm seeing the Bold Prediction logo on the call.
I know, I haven't seen it in a while either.
We also have LJ of our Wrestling Gal podcast. Welcome back.
Hello, hello, hello.
And of course, you know Max Wrestling's own Moses Marquez and Travis the Walker Anderson.
It's fucking goddamn early.
It is, yeah. So, I mean, it's also early. You know what, I'll let you use that as an excuse because it's a little earlier for you than it is for Mike. And we all know how good Mike is.
It's 4:30 over here.
I'll be honest, I didn't go to sleep, so yeah.
Oh man,
When
he's
do
still
you go to
buzzing.
sleep?
Mike's just been up all night revising.
Yeah, I got to reboot, man. It's the machine, man. I got to get the cog going, man. You know how it is.
Now, the pre-launch show is about one thing, the second annual Champions Chase match. Our 4 challengers will each try to earn as much team time in the final dash as possible by answering as many quickfire questions as they can. However, in order to bank that time for the team, they will have to outrun Mike as they face the champ. After all 4 have competed, whoever is left will have the chance to team up against Mike in the final dash as a team. And if they manage to win as a team, they will then face each other to become the new Knowledge Champion. And of course, if they are caught by Mike, he will remain Knowledge Champion. Now, I had the honor of being the first guest on Bold Prediction Wrestling Millionaire. So, Chad, you had the honor of being up first.
You know when you just know where something's going, it's like, oh, okay.
I mean, technically, it's also first alphabetically.
So what you're saying is really I'm having an early night.
Well,
So you're back at the locker room in a bit, yeah?
there is an advantage to being as a team, though, because if Mike catches all 4 of you, then you will all team up with a slight disadvantage in time. Okay. So you have 1 minute to answer as many questions as possible.
Right, okay.
Each correct answer is worth 5 seconds of time in the final dash. But of course, Mike will offer you less time or more time depending on how you feel. So, I know it's complicated. It makes sense when you see the graphics.
Can I just say one thing, though?
Am I confusing you?
I'm
No,
very.
Okay.
What if I just don't give a rat's ass? I just want to give him last time, man. Rat's ass, that is, Dazzy Dangerously.
Then you're handing them the Knowledge Championship, really.
All right, man. I'm just saying, man, because sometimes, you know,
I'm
you got
just
to
saying.
say no fucks given. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just got to say, what the hey? Have you not seen The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Come on, man.
Not for many years.
Yes,
It has been a while.
it is.
When the time is up, you will hear this noise.
Oh god, that's terrible. Whatever.
Because it's so
And
annoying.
It's returning.
Yep, it's back. Back
Great.
again. Okay. Chad, your 1 minute starts. Now, Drake Maverick was previously known by what name?
Rockstar Spud.
Yes. Who is the current NXT UK champion?
Volta.
Yes. Sting wrestled which other legend on the final episode of WCW Nitro?
Pass.
Ric Flair. In what year did Lillian Garcia begin announcing in WWE?
2008.
99. What
Oh,
does
no.
the N stand for in NWA?
New.
National.
Ah.
Full Metal Mayhem is Impact's name for which WWE match type?
Can you repeat the question?
Full Metal Mayhem is Impact's name for what WWE match type?
Cage.
TLC. What was Rusev's original first name?
Alexander.
Yes. Who was general manager of SmackDown in the second half of 2018?
Page.
Yes. And what was the nickname of Bobby Heenan?
The Brain.
Yes. I almost said the full name then because I can't help it.
It's
Bobby
just
the Brain
automatic,
Heenan.
isn't it?
My guy over here thinking he's going to the locker room early. Look at him go.
Yeah, you got 5 right. That's worth 25 seconds.
Okay.
Now then, if you want to take a step closer to home, Mike will offer you less time, which is, Mike, you want to take a few seconds off?
Sure.
How many?
5.
Okay, so if you want to take a step closer to home, it is worth 20 seconds. If you want to take a step closer to Mike, he will offer you more time of...
10 seconds.
Okay, so 35 seconds if you want to take a step closer to Mike. That's how much time you're taking back to the team fund. Because we don't do money on this version of the chase.
How many questions is it to get back from where I am now?
If you stick on 25, it's 5 correct answers. Depending on how many Mike gets right or wrong, or has got right or wrong, because he's already answered them.
How many does he have to catch? Like, how many does he have to catch me up, sort of thing? Like, how many ahead of him am I?
You've got a 2-step head start.
I'll take the 20 seconds.
Okay, playing it safe. So you've got a 3-step head start, and you only need 4 correct answers.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Jesus. My bad. 15 seconds to answer each question, and each one is multiple choice.
Okay.
And let me just get the clock ready. Okay. Your first question is... How many times has R-Truth been 24/7 champion? A, 45, B, 52, or C, 61?
I'm going to say B, 52.
Okay. We'll stop the clock. You said 52. It is correct. And Mike also got it right. Because of course he did. It actually hasn't been defended for 30 days. Akira Tozawa's still 24/7 champion.
Ninja, man. Go, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Go.
Is that when he was crawling down the stairs like a spider?
Yes.
Oh my god, that feels like ages ago
The
now.
24/7 title hasn't been seen since. It's a miracle.
Wow.
All right. Question 2. Who began their WWE career as Prince Alofa? Why did I say WWE? Who began their career as Prince Alofa? Yokozuna, Tamatanga, or Rikishi?
I don't know, so I'm going to say A.
Yokozuna.
Yeah.
Alright, stop the clock. It is Rikishi.
Okay.
Which Mike got right, but you do have a safety net, so you're okay for now. Another 3 required correctly to get home. Which of these was not the name of a TNA pay-per-view? 1 Cent, Revenge, or United We Stand?
I'm going to guess 1 cent. I'm going to go with A, 1 cent.
Alright, stop the clock. It was 1 cent. And Mike got that one wrong. He said Revenge.
Who names a pay-per-view 1 cent? Like, honestly.
TNA do.
What year did that even come out?
Ah, man. 2002, I guess. It was one of their early ones.
I was not watching in 2002. We all started in
I don't think
04
Chad
when
was
it
either.
got
I started in
once.
2021, if that counts towards anything.
Wait a minute. Was that when they were NWA TNA?
Yeah.
What a bunch of horseshit.
Okay, so you can blame the Jarretts.
Yeah, goddamn Jeff Jarrett, sons of bitches.
Okay, so Mike's got one wrong. That means you've got a 3-step lead again, and you only need 2 more correct. Next question. Which of these were not part of the 2017 Royal Rumble match? Randy Orton, AJ Styles, or The Undertaker?
AJ Styles.
Okay, stop the clock. And the correct answer was AJ Styles.
Sweet.
One of my favorite Rumble matches, Dazarino, him and Cena.
Yes. Yeah, he faced
Yeah,
John
of
Cena.
course, yeah.
Yeah, Mike also got that one right. Okay, you only need this one right to go home with 20 seconds. And the options are very close together for this one. I'll just pre-warn you.
Okay.
In what year did Finn Balor debut in NXT? 2013, 2014, or 2015?
2015, I'm going to say. I'm going to give you my reasoning behind it too. That was the year that I started watching. And I believe that was the year that he actually won it, the title. And I don't think he was around long before he won it. So I'm going to say 2015.
Okay, it was actually 2014.
Sweet.
Mike did get that one right, but you still got a little bit of breathing space. So again, just need one more correct.
Can I just say one of the best entrances? Finn Balor and Hideo Itami together, the first entrance as a demon. Amazing.
Yeah. All right. Which of these are not part of Johnny Gargano's real name?
Ooh.
Stephen, Anthony, or Nicholas?
Wow. If you repeat the answers again for me, please.
Stephen, Anthony, or Nicholas?
I go with Stephen.
Okay, start the clock, even though there's only 2 seconds left. And you made it home with 20 seconds.
Nice.
Making it home is just an
That's
achievement
just
for me,
the
so
beginning.
it's just an achievement for me, so I'll just take that. I'm happy now.
Okay, you're the first one through to the final dash.
Sweet.
And up next is Ella.
Hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Chad, you're actually very lucky there that you took the lower offer, because I did have some spare questions prepared, but Mike did so well we didn't need them.
Oh, right. Okay. Wow.
Fucking TNA 1 cent. Now I got to look up what the hell was on that card.
Yeah,
still cannot.
That was
I
legit
get-
the only question of yours that he got wrong.
I just cannot believe that you would name an event 1 cent. I can understand Revenge because that was also a video game for W7, but 1 cent. I am baffled.
Okay. 1 minute to answer as many questions correct as possible, and again, each one is worth 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, first question after the time, which begins now. Who cashed in the 2013 Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam?
Randy Orton.
Yes. Which boxing superstar faced Big Show at WrestleMania 24?
Oh my god, I'm blanking. Pass. I know.
Floyd Mayweather. How many Royal Rumble matches has Glenn Jacobs entered?
I want to say like 19.
Ooh, 20. Itchweed is an alter ego of which wrestling legend and current WWE star?
Daniel Bryan.
It's not boss time. It's Jeff Hardy.
Ah.
But we got 5 seconds. So Mike, for a step closer, we need less time offered from you.
Okay. Can we do the same like we did? Like, so it can't be 10 seconds. Does it have to be less than 10 seconds? So if I want to do 10 seconds, can I do? Can I do 10 seconds? What?
You can do minus, yeah, if you want to take time away from the team fund. So that would be
sure.
minus 5 seconds.
Minus 5 seconds. All right. I'm trying to do math here as we're doing this. So,
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
By
we
the
got-
way, do you remember the other superstar that was involved in the Floyd Mayweather thing? Do you remember what former Nexus member was also involved as a part of Floyd's protege in that match?
was it Wade Barrett?
Michael Tarver.
Oh, okay. And also, yeah, I had to say Glenn Jacobs because he wasn't Kane in all of those appearances. There was fake Diesel, fake Razor,
Yeah.
Isaac Yankum.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 5 seconds, a lower offer of minus 5 seconds. If you want to take a step closer to Mike, that is more time offered by Mike, which is...
We'll add
Make it a
about-
big offer.
All right, 15 seconds.
Okay. Is that 15 seconds total or add in 15 seconds?
Adding 15 seconds.
All right, so 20 seconds for the team fund if you want to take a step closer to Mike. So we've got minus 5 seconds, 5 seconds, or 20 seconds to take home.
20 seconds.
Okay. So that's a step closer to Mike. You can afford to get at least one wrong.
Okay.
Okay, again, multiple choice for these questions now, and 15 seconds to answer each one. First one. Which of these former Divas champions only won the title once? Maurice, Beth Phoenix, or Melina?
Beth Phoenix.
Alright, stop the clock. It was Beth Phoenix. And Mike got that one right as well. Question 2.
Can I just say really quickly, I am not shocked that she got that right. I'm not shocked at all, because I think that was around the time when Ella started watching. Was it like around 09-ish, Ella?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
Alright, question 2. Again, we need 7 to get home this time. In what year was Impact's first all-female one-night-only Knockout to Knockdown? 2011, 2012, or 2013?
$2013. See?
2013. Okay, stop the clock. It was 2013.
Just from a random year, 2012.
Yeah, I was going to say, Amir's going to be punching the air when I say 2012 when he listens to this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 2 for 2. Mike also said 2013, so he's still in the same place as well.
Again, the one person I can thank for that one is Deonna Purrazzo, because when she first came in, she started talking about that. Like when she first came in before becoming Knockout champion, like her debut, she started talking about that.
All right, next question. Who co-starred as John Cena's nemesis in the 2009 movie 12 Rounds? Aidan Gillen, Vinnie Jones, or Robert Patrick?
Robert Patrick.
Okay, let's start the clock. It was Aidan Gillen. Robert Patrick was Cena's nemesis in The Marine, though. And unfortunately, Mike got that one right, so every question needs to be right now to get home.
By the way, I know what you did there, you son of a bitch, Dazzy Dangerously. I see what you did there, because I know you. I've known you for many years. You put Vinnie Jones in there. You know why you put Vinnie Jones in there?
Because he was also in a movie with a WWE star.
And also because you were working on your tan, you son of a bitch. What?
Little fish in town, Alaska, go fuck your mama.
It never gets old. It never gets old.
Okay, next question. What is the name of Sasha Banks' character in The Mandalorian? Now, I had to repeat this a few times to Mike.
Okay, as someone who's not in the show but is aware of it, I had to freaking get this all together. Get it.
A. Cosca Reeves, B. Bo-Katan, or C. Ahsoka Tano?
Koska Reeves.
Correct. And yeah, Mike, you were also surprised to learn that they are actual all names, real names from Star Wars characters. I didn't make any of them up.
What fucking Boca, whatever. I'm thinking like Boca Raton, Florida, and I'm like, what? That sounds like a city that's fucking Florida. I don't fucking know, man. I don't watch this shit. I'm aware of it, but I probably have to get on it because I do hear good things. So yes, Koska. What's the name?
Mandalorian's
Koska
very
Reeves?
good. Koska Reeves, and Mike did actually guess that one right.
Fucking just, it sounded the most logical. I don't know, man. These Star Wars names.
There is another member of Sasha Banks' character's group whose name is Bo-Katan.
Really?
And Ahsoka Tano is a Jedi.
Okay, that sounds like a Japanese wrestler.
Yeah, this is all Dutch to Mike.
All right, whatever. I'll have to check it out though. I'll check it out because you guys have been ranting and raving on it ever since it came out. How good it is.
It's the shit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, there's also a lot of cameos in it. Now, next question 5. Toni Storm's new finishing move, given to her by her trainer Dean ALLMARK, is called what? Hit the Mark, Ruby Cutter, or Overture?
Ruby Cutter?
Stop the clock. That is right. And we only need 2 more correct to get home. Mike also got that one right. He was on a roll with this set of questions.
That seemed like so logical because here was how my brain worked. You said hit the mark was the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Mark Jindrak had the mark of excellence. And what was the third one for C? Overture?
Overture. I think that was used by Randy Orton. No, that was Overdrive.
Yes, that was the Overdrive. Yeah, the Ozone. Yeah, man, look at you knowing you're wrestling video games. Here comes the pain. Shut your mouth. Yeah, Dazzy Dangerously. You know what's up.
say with a tone of surprise.
Well, hey, man, I'm just saying, you talk about my memory and your memory, man. You know I have the memory of an elephant, and then you also have to brag it in my face when you get something right. You give me, like, the old tongue sticking out, you son of a bitch. You think I don't know this for the 5 years that I've known your ass? What?
Hey.
What?
What can I say?
Hey.
All right, then. Wait a minute. Actually, we only need one more right because you took a step closer to Mike. No, yeah, sorry, it is 2 right. My bad. Right, next question.
Okay.
Okay, I had to repeat this one twice as well to Mike. So, who has the longest and the 10th longest time spent in a single women's Royal Rumble match? Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, or Bianca Belair?
In a single Royal Rumbles match?
Yes.
The longest and the 10th longest?
Yes.
Bianca Belair?
Yes, it is. Mike also got that one right. So if this question is right, you will get home with 20 seconds, making the total 40 seconds for the team. It is. How many times has Triple H faced The Undertaker at WrestleMania? Once, twice, or 3 times?
Twice?
Okay, is that the final answer?
Yes.
Start the clock. It's 3 times.
Oh.
17, 27, and 28.
Ah.
Mike did get it wrong, so he caught you right at the end, Mike.
Well, I mean, badass Undertaker, then 2 times as the Phenom Undertaker. So, yeah.
That was going so well, then Mike, you just clamped down right at the end.
Well, first and foremost, come on, man. One of the most iconic rivalries in WrestleMania. You go from Shawn Michaels to Triple H in the mid-2000s. And then you also have Taker and Triple H, that image of friggin' Triple H sitting on top of his bike, choking him in the parking lot, man. You know what I'm saying? This is right at the his height.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you would have stuck with 5 seconds, you would have made it home. But again, it was only worth 5 seconds rather than 20. Okay, Chad, you're the only one through so far. Let's see if Moses and Travis can join you on the team.
You know who I blame for that?
You.
No, TNA 1 cent. That's who I blame. I'm looking this up, by the way, because I am still baffled by such a name as 1 cent. Are they trying to make $1 out of 15 cent? So they just said, nah, that doesn't sound good. Let me just scratch it to 1 cent. Was this a Vince Russo booking, bro? Bro, what we're
Remember
gonna
though,
do?
this was
So
2002.
salty about this.
This was before they had financial trouble.
I will absolutely be salty. Wow, okay, way to go there, Daz. I heard that. No, I will always be salty about that because it's probably Vinny Rue. It's Vinny Rue. That's who I blame.
Mike does
Vinny
not
Rue.
like getting the question wrong.
It's fucking 1 cent. Oh my goodness. I'll be thinking about that, but I'm gonna shut up now.
Hey, this is Tommy Dreamer.
Hey, this is the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
This is the voice of Killer Cross.
Hey everybody, it's the interview queen Alicia Atute here, and you are currently listening to the Max Wrestling Podcast.
What's up, everybody? This is AJ Kirsch, and you're listening to the Max Wrestling Podcast.
This is the CEO of Shane Taylor Promotions and Ring of Honor superstar Shane Taylor, and you are listening to the Max Wrestling Podcast.
Hey, yo, what up? It's Darby Allin.
And you're listening to the Max Wrestling Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Madhouse.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Giving you all your wrestling information to the extreme.
And right about now, we're about to take it to the max.
It's time to take it to the max.
It's time to take it to the max.
It's time to take it to the max.
And we're about to take it to the max.
Trivia Takeover 6 Mortal Conflict is this Thursday, and it comes loaded with championships as we celebrate the 5th anniversary of the Knowledge Championship with the final dash on the Champions Chase. Plus, the Demoness will take on all 3 members of Ryan Squared in a 3-on-1 promo exhibition. The Phoenix will defend the Max Wrestling World Championship against the Queen of RWT, Moni Lynn. And the third battle of their promo feud, the Phoenix also will defend the promo championship against Moses Marquez.
Bird fucker.
All goes down this Thursday. Go to maxwrestling.net/takeover6 for more information. And speaking of Moses, it's his turn to step up to the plate as we continue the Champions Chase. Last year, Moses was the defending champion, and it ended up with Travis and the Phoenix outrunning Moses and facing each other for the title. So, Moses, how's it feel to be on the other side?
I'll tell you, it's a hell of a lot easier than it was on the other way. But let me tell you what. Every time somebody got a question right, you feel your butthole pucker a little bit. But it's okay.
Butthole pucker. Nice.
Now
Squeaky bum
Mike's
time.
got to go through it all. But I mean, hey, like last year, like how you brought it up, dude. Fucking Trav went on a run, an unprecedented run. So.
I think Travis evolved at last year's takeover.
Mm-hmm. That's right. He became a Charmeleon.
Okay.
And it's going to come crumbling down today.
Oh, shut up.
Stop.
We will
All right.
see.
By the way, I'm looking at this card because I think it's a best of. I actually may have to watch this 1 cent pay-per-view. You got Jeff Jarrett and Raven as one of them, AJ Styles and D'Lo Brown, AJ Styles and Jeff Jarrett, AMW and Triple. Okay, I stand corrected.
Damn, AJ's on there twice. What kind of shit?
Was that 1 cent?
1 cent pay-per-view special.
Not a bad card.
I just put it. Yeah, dude, it's a best. Okay, it's a best of TNA 2003. And it has like those matches on it, and there's Alexis Lurie, the one and only Miss Mickey James in there.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Watts, hello, Eric Watts. Okay, yeah, man, I definitely have to check this out. All right.
Okay. 1 minute to answer as many questions as possible for Moses. And of course, when the time's up, Michael Cole will yell, "It's boss time."
Alright, fuck it.
Alright, question 1. Your time begins now. Mankind was the first person to win which championship?
Hardcore championship.
Yes. Who did The Undertaker defeat at Fully Loaded 2000?
Pass.
Kurt Angle. What was Cesaro's original first name in NXT?
Oh, fucking hell. Pass. Son of a bitch.
Antonio.
I said Anthony. But go ahead.
Chris Hero became known by what name in NXT?
Cassius Ohno.
Yes. Who did Roddy Piper famously smash over the head with a coconut in 1984?
Coco Beware.
Jimmy Snuka.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Who was Greg the Hammer Valentine's partner in Rhythm and Blues?
Oh, son of a bitch. Pass.
Honky Tonk Man. Who was the 2001 King of the Ring?
Booker.
Edge. What was Awesome Kong's name in WWE?
Karma.
Yes. In which... Not enough time. Okay. 3 questions correct. That is worth 15 seconds. Not a bad time.
I was like, it's gonna be. I was like, why are you saying Anthony? What's another name for Anthony? Come on, what's else Anthony? Fucking and I was like, nope, shit.
Okay.
Blame Anthony a go, you fucker.
So to take 15 seconds home, you need 6 questions correctly. At least, depends on how well Mike did. If you want to take a step closer to home, Mike will offer you less time of... He's thinking about it.
He's about to say he's over here doing the math.
Mike?
Mathematician.
How much?
He told me to pound sand.
How much time, Mike?
There we go. I'm back. Sorry. I'll give him... My fault. I'll give him fucking 5 seconds.
Okay, 5 seconds total or minus 5? Take 5 seconds away from 15.
Take 5 seconds away from 15.
Okay, so a step closer to home is worth 10 seconds. If you want to take a step closer to Mike, it is worth more time of...
5 seconds.
So 20 seconds.
So either way.
He likes his 20 seconds.
It's an even number. It's an even number.
It is. Okay.
So let me ask this question: what's the easiest route, going towards him or going to home?
The easiest route is taking a step away from Mike, closer to home, but that only gives you 10 seconds to take home.
That's fine.
All right. A step closer to home, same as Chad. And okay, if you make it home, this will make the team time a total of 30 seconds. And you only need 5 questions correct.
Let's do it.
All right. 15 seconds for each one. Each one is multiple choice. And I think we both laughed at this first question, Mike.
Oh, great.
It's just so ridiculous. So, how many members were officially part of the NWO?
Oh,
God.
A, 40, B, 51, or C, 62?
Oh, shit.
Told you.
Oh, my God. Repeat the answers one more time.
40, 51, or 62?
I don't think it's that crazy. Let's go B. Let's go in the middle.
51. Okay. It was 62.
Son of a bitch.
There was 62 members of the... I was more surprised that there was at least 40.
I knew it was over 40, but I didn't think it would be fucking 62. I'm trying to think. I was like, is there that many geeks? Wait, hold on. Does that include like the NWO New Japan or from New Japan?
Yeah, the whole
shit. That's why.
Mike also got that one right, but you took a step closer to home, so you still got a 2-step lead.
All right.
See, I thought the same thing as him because I'm like, it's got to be like 50 or 60. Then I did like, okay, here's some unnecessary members. There's Scott Norton. You could put Stevie Ray in there, Virgil, Brian Adams. We could be here all day.
Virgil is the most like useless character of all
Dennis
ever.
Rodman.
Yep, Dennis Rodman. Yep.
Sure.
All right, question 2. The Phoenix Splash, used by Seth Rollins and Kota Ibushi, was innovated by who? Jody Fleisch, Hayabusa, or Rey Mysterio?
God, that is... okay. Can you repeat them one more time? Because like it's not Ray. I know that.
Jody Fleisch, Hayabusa, Rey Mysterio.
Who the fuck is the first guy? Hayabusa.
Hayabusa is correct. Yeah, I thought Jody Fleisch would be a little bit of a curveball there because his nickname was the Phoenix.
Well, and also, isn't he like a legendary UK wrestler?
Yeah.
Can I give a stupid answer and just say my immediate first thought was Jack Evans, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. He's
probably used it.
Back to the Jack Evans and Teddy Hart days of Ring of Honor.
That's exactly where I was at. I was
Yeah,
like, no, it can't be him.
Jody Fleisch was like the face of FWA, Frontier Wrestling Alliance, in the mid-2000s.
Yeah, I never caught that.
Mike also got that one right, so we're doing okay.
Well, I said to you, it was either the British guy or the Japanese guy. I don't think it was Rey Mysterio.
I was like, I know it wasn't Rey.
Next question. Who was the first light heavyweight champion recognized by WWE? Issei Rios, Gilbert, or Taka Michinoku?
Oh, fuck. I want to say, you know what? I'm just gonna go with my gut on this one. Taka
Michinoku.
Yeah,
is right.
Let's fucking go. Because I'm like, there's no way it was any. I was like, I know I remember seeing him over everybody else.
Yeah. And Mike also got that one right.
You remember who he beat in the finals to win the light heavyweight title for Taka?
I know it was another Japanese wrestler, wasn't it?
No, I think it was Brian
it
Christopher.
Kid 123 Kid?
No, I think it was Brian Christopher, aka Grandmaster Sexay.
Oh.
Well, what do you fucking know?
Well, that was one right after he faced. This was before he faced Aguila, Issei Rios at Mania 14, and then he had like a match with Christopher Daniels for the light heavyweight title on the Shotgun Saturday night when Christopher Daniels had hair.
Christopher Daniels had hair.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Question 4. What is the only WWE pay-per-view to be held in South Carolina? And they're all in your house pay-per-views. It's
of course they are.
Beware the Dog, Season's Beatings, or Buried Alive.
It's not Buried Alive. Beware of Dog? That sounds like not crazy old, but yeah, Beware of Dog. Let's go with that.
All right. Thank you, Michael.
Shut the hell up, Michael.
It was Beware of Dog.
Let's go.
The only pay-per-view ever held in South Carolina by WWE, and they also had a thunderstorm that night, which knocked out the lights and everything, so they had to show pre-taped matches.
That's right. Fuck, that was supposed to be like my first In Your House. That was prior to the Rump. That was prior to Raw. So, I remember that.
And, of course, Mike also got that one right.
Oh, yeah. We fucking know.
Okay, 2 more correct needed to get home with those 10 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Next question. In what year was the IWGP Heavyweight Championship established in New Japan? 1972, 1984, or 1987?
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't prior to the 80s because they held a tournament. 87.
All right. It was 1987. New Japan was, of course, established itself in 1972. So, all right, that's 30 seconds total in the team time. Up next,
go Trav.
Yeah, up next is Travis. Yeah. Let's see if you can repeat your success from last year.
Oh, I'll be shocked.
Where's the enthusiasm, pal?
I ain't got it today.
We just dropped a Predator 2 over here.
Okay. 1 minute to answer as many questions as possible. And your time starts now. In which number of the Marine series did The Miz debut as lead star?
3.
Yes. In what year did David Arquette infamously win the WCW World Championship?
Shit.
Yeah, it was shit.
It was
2001.
2000. Booker T and Stevie Ray formed what tag team?
Pass.
Harlem Heat. Who did Shinsuke Nakamura defeat at Wrestle Kingdom 10?
AJ Styles.
Yes. In what year did China make a one-time TNA appearance teaming with Kurt Angle?
2005.
11. The Doomsday device was famously used by what tag team?
Pass.
The Road Warriors. Who was WWE champion for 358 days between 1994 and 1995?
No idea.
Diesel.
So,
Oh, no way. Was he really?
Yeah.
I thought his fucking reign was short.
That's when the ratings tanked.
Well, we wonder why.
was that when he started? But didn't he beat Backlund in like 8 seconds in MSG? Was that when it started?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he went November 94 to November 95.
Bob Backlund is the only WWF superstar to ever make an appearance on Retro Rewind.
Yeah. All right.
Because he can't hear a thing without his glasses. I fucking cried when I heard that. I kid you not.
Man, that's better than Jerry Lawler's jokes.
Oh, Jerry Lawler killed it and fucking Buried Alive. Oh, God, I couldn't pay attention to half these matches.
Okay.
Did you get to Backlund Condominium yet?
No, not yet. That's coming up.
You'll hear it.
All right, 2 questions right for Travis. That's 10 seconds. Which means you only need to answer 6 questions correct to win, and you have a 2-step lead. If you want to take a step closer to home, Mike will offer you less time of...
Less time of 5 seconds, man.
Alright, so that's 5 seconds. If you want to take a step closer to Mike, that means you'll have to answer 7 questions right, and Mike will be breathing down your neck with a 1-step head start. Mike will offer you more time of...
I give him 5 seconds again, man.
Okay, he's pretty stingy this time. 15 seconds.
That don't surprise me now.
Alright, so we got 5, 10, or 15.
You said 5, 10, or 15?
Yeah.
I'll go 10.
Okay, stick with 10. You need 6 answers correct to make it home with 10 seconds. Alright. 15 seconds to answer each question. Each one is multiple choice. Question 1. Twin Magic backfired in 2012 when who pinned Brie to win Nikki Bella's Divas Championship? Eve Torres, Layla, or... I've lost the friggin' question. AJ Lee.
I want to say... Was it AJ Lee?
You going with AJ Lee?
Yeah.
Stop the clock. It was Layla.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
But the good news is Mike also got it wrong.
Dude, I don't even remember that, to be honest. I just remember her split from Late Cool, and she had Tiffany's theme song. Remember Taryn Terrell when she was Tiffany in the WWE? She had the same theme song.
I was thinking Michelle McCool, or like that tag team that you were talking about. That's what I was thinking of, but I didn't think it was like.
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing's really changed. Both stay where they are. You still need 6 questions correct. Question 2. Who defeated Bully Ray to become TNA World Champion in July 2013? Was it A, Austin Aries, B, Magnus, or C, Chris Sabin?
Austin Aries.
Alright, stop the clock. It was Chris Sabin.
Ah, shit.
As Mike said, possibly the worst TNA World Title reign ever.
The 3-week reign of bullshit. It was horrible, man. He hits him with the pipe to win, and then he gets absolutely mollywopped 3 weeks later. And it was just like, why the hell did we even give this man the title? The man who's going to face Moose at Slammiversary was the champion for 3 weeks, and it was just dog shit. Ugh. And here's the thing. I don't hate Chris Sabin. It's just he's a tag team wrestler. Don't put him up there.
He just looks so awkward with that big-ass belt.
Yeah, man. X Division, cool. World title,
All right. You can still afford to get one more wrong. Mike moved 1 step closer. Next question, and I love this question. Which of these ring names was used by Cedric Alexander on Raw in 2019 on one episode? A. Gary Garbutt. B. Freddie Farbutt, or C. Danny Darbutt?
A.
Gary Garbutt?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Janitor.
There's always one stupid question on the chase.
Yeah.
You said Danny Darbutt. I immediately went to Danny Darko.
Done. Yeah. Mike also got that one right. Next question. Who has been Omega Heavyweight Champion since November 2015? I don't even know if the promotion's still going, but the title is still active apparently. A. Jeff Hardy. B. Matt Hardy. Or C. Trevor Lee, a.k.a. Cameron Grimes.
Oh, damn. I want to say Matt Hardy.
All right. Thank you, Michael. It is Matt Hardy. That, of course, is the Hardy Boys' own promotion. Matt was the last person to win the Omega Heavyweight title, and apparently he still has it.
Yeah.
Naturally, Mike got that one right.
I wonder if Kenny knows about this belt.
Yeah, he needs it. If anybody needs the Omega Heavyweight title, it's Kenny Omega. Next question.
Sorry, I don't
go on,
mean
Mike.
to cut off. Do you know what Omega actually stands for their promotion name?
I forgot it was an anagram. No.
The Organization of Modern Extreme Grappling Arts.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's just go with Omega for short.
Uh-huh.
Next question. Which legendary boxer accompanied Mr. T to the ring at WrestleMania 2? A. George Foreman. B. Joe Frazier. Or C. Muhammad Ali?
Damn. Accompanied who?
Mr. T.
Mr. T. Fuck it, C. I ain't got a clue.
Muhammad
I'm
Ali.
gonna say it's George. Yeah.
It was Joe Frazier.
Oh shit! I was.
Muhammad Ali was at WrestleMania 1.
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. T had a boxing match with Roddy Piper.
Yeah, I remember the match. I just don't know who came with him.
Mike did get that one right with Joe Frazier. So the next 3 questions need to be right. Who defeated the Revival in their final WWE pay-per-view appearance? Heavy Machinery, Lucha House Party, or New Day?
Oh shit. New Day. I think.
Start the clock, yeah. Okay.
Because that was like when they were doing like all that itchy powder bullshit.
Yes, it was New Day. And yeah, Mike got that one right too.
It was a safe bet. It was a safe guess.
New Day's always a safe bet. Alright, we need 2 more questions right to take home the 10 seconds. And I'm pretty sure you're going to love this next question. What is the middle name of Cody Rhodes? Nicholas, Garrett, or Wesley?
Shit.
I thought you knew everything about Cody Rhodes.
No, I don't know this one.
Alright, what's the answer?
B.
Garrett.
Yep.
It is Garrett.
I've heard it like once, and that was like a long time ago, and I couldn't remember. I was second guessing between that and Wesley. But...
Why wasn't Corey on the list? His middle name is Corey.
Corey. All right, Mike got that one right too. We need one more question correct to get home safely. All right, Travis, if this is right, you are home with 10 seconds. Question is, which of these has never been a member of the Four Horsemen? Sting, Kurt Hennig, or Bobby Eaton?
Oh, damn, I should know this. B.
Kurt Hennig?
Yes.
Alright, stop the clock. It was actually Bobby Eaton. And, unfortunately for you, Mike got that one right, so you've been caught.
That sounds creepy.
Yeah, it does. Mike's caught you.
Well, I remember Sting feuding with Ric Flair, and then he was in there briefly, and Kurt Hennig just seemed, and Bobby Eaton, you know what I'm saying? Bobby Eaton's a tag team guy. That didn't make sense, and I know Flair had some matches with him, so that was my guess. That's how I did the process of elimination.
I was screaming, Bobby Eaton, Bobby.
Beautiful Bobby Eaton, man. Beautiful Bobby Eaton.
You know, when I think of 4 Horsemen, I never think of Sting.
He was in there
nobody ever
briefly.
does. Because, yeah, exactly. His run was mad brief.
Well, okay. Who would you rather remember from there? Sting and Kurt Hennig, or when he had friggin' pretty boy Paul Roma in there? The
Oh,
friggin'
no.
J-
Why? No.
See?
No. That guy was the drizzling shits.
And he was a killer bee, man.
Okay, so the final dash will be Chad and Moses versus Mike.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that is it on Thursday. It will be Chad and Moses taking on Mike in the final dash for the Knowledge Championship. If they manage to outrun Mike, they will fight it out to crown a new champion. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. This is the Max Wrestling Podcast. Remember to like and follow Max Wrestling on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us at Max Wrestling UK on Twitter, Instagram, and of course TikTok. Even though there hasn't been many Max Wrestling TikToks lately. And
I was about to say, I was like, where's the parking wars?
I know. Oh, no. Parking wars are fine now. They're okay.
Okay. Damn it.
We're also, of course, on the brand new Click Talk Network. And also, go check us out at maxwrestling.net. Before we go, a big thank you to the challengers for the Knowledge Championship. Of course, you know where to find Mike, Travis, and Moses. Chad, Bold Predictions is no more, so where can people find you?
Yeah, unfortunately, Bold Prediction is no more, but you can still follow me on Twitter at ChadJI30.
Are we going to be getting more Wrestling Millionaires too?
That's the plan, if I can actually get an interest in wrestling again. Because let's be honest, Raw hasn't been an easy watch.
No, just
it's kind of wrestling.
Focus on anything except WWE and you will enjoy wrestling again. I've learned
Factual.
Yeah, it's not been a fun time.
Ryan Squared didn't help. So I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing what Nicola does to them on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I think there's going to be a murder. Yeah.
Murder,
Bold Prediction will be the only thing that's dead by the end of that show.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, from a Wrestling Gal podcast, Ella J.
Hi, thanks for having me. You can listen to A Wrestling Gal anywhere you get your podcast, on Spotify, Anchor, Stitcher, Apple, as Mike likes to say, Cast Bizox, and everywhere else.
Go ahead, Mike, shout it.
Cast Bizox!
The warning was, hey, Mike, go ahead and yell it.
If you didn't know already, Mike's ready for Thursday.
Flew.
You know it, man. You know it.
This was the Trivia Takeover pre-launch show. We will catch your ass on Thursday, and that's the bottom line. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Bang.
Fucking 1 cent.
Blood burger, I'm coming for you.
We are running out of time. You